everyone to the 28th episode of the CoCoLand podcast. I'm your host, Uncle CoCo, and I'm the President, Vice President, Governor, and Mayor of CoCoLand. Thank you so much for listening. Before we get started, though, I have a very important announcement to make. This summer, you can sign up for the Uncle CoCo Club. In the Uncle CoCo Club, you get exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, a unique bedtime story every night, a customized birthday video, resources, and much more. Go to our website or click on the link in the description to learn more. Join the waitlist today by clicking the link in the description of this episode. Alright, now we need to get into today's episode. Today I'll be joined by Hoo-Hoo and Marshmallow.
Hi!
To answer some questions about CoCoLand. If you want some of your own CoCoLand related questions answered, then you can ask them on our website by clicking the Ask Uncle CoCo button, and I will answer your question. Right now, I'm going to answer some questions from Hoo-Hoo and Marshmallow. Who is the first one?
Me? Why is your name CoCo?
Well, the short answer is because my parents named me that. The long answer is, when I was born, my parents said, "Oh, he looks like cocoa powder. We'll name him Cocoa Powder." But then they said, "Wait, he's not cocoa powder. He's a bear. He's a cocoa-colored bear." So they decided to be extra clear and make my middle name Bear, and my first name Coco without the A. So that's why my name is Coco. Coco Bear McStufferson.
The next question is, what's your favorite color?
Oh, my favorite color. My favorite color is yellow. I love the color yellow. It's
Why?
like the... Oh, 'cause it's like the color of the sun and pretty yellow flowers on a sunny day.
Sun is nice, especially
Yes.
when you're on the beach.
Yeah. It's a bright and happy color.
Yeah. Happy. I'm a bunny. Hop, hop, hop.
No,
hop.
it's not a happy color. It's a happy color.
Oh.
Okay, what's the next question?
What is your nickname?
My nickname? Well, I've got several. Of course, Uncle CoCo is my well-known nickname, but my other nickname is Good Old Unc.
You said that quite a bit of times.
Because
Yeah.
it's my nickname.
You refer to yourself like that.
Because I am a good old Unc.
One time you said, good old Unc knows how to knit.
I do know how to knit.
Your sweater that you made was pretty crooked, though.
What? I did not make a crooked sweater. I made a perfectly straight scarf.
No, it was crooked.
Yes, good old Unc does know how to knit, and he makes straight scarves, not crooked sweaters, just to set the record straight there, listeners. Okay, let's just get on to the next question.
How did you come to CoCoLand?
Well, one day, I was looking at a map, and I saw a little island on there. I had no name, and I figured, I wonder what's on that island. So I told Dr. Dave and Big Bear and Theodore, I said, "Look at this island, I wonder what's on it." And they said, "Oh, we wonder what's on it too. Let's go to it." So Theodore got in his submarine, Big Bear got in a little rowboat, and Dr. Dave and I got into his float plane. It was very, very scrunched. His float plane was pretty small, and we were bringing a lot of things with us. So we were pretty scrunched. He just seatbelted me down on top of all the luggage, and we flew over. We got there first, of course, because the float plane is faster than a submarine and a rowboat combined. So the submarine got there second with Theodore in it. He unloaded his stuff, and then we heard someone in the distance yell, "Whoa, big wave!" And we saw Big Bear coming up in a little tiny rowboat. So we decided to explore a little bit, did some bushwhacking, and went through looking around, made a couple paths, and I said, "I'm gonna buy this island." And Big Bear and Dr. Dave said, "We'll chip in." And Theodore said, "I'll just live here. I won't chip in for it, though." So I called up the owner. His name was Jim. And I said, "Jim, how much you want for your island?" He said, "How about $7 million? And I said, "Okay." So I paid $4 million. And then Dr. Dave and Big Bear each paid $1 million. They called their dad Rusty, and he said he would chip in $1 million too. So we gave Jim the money, and then since I paid the most money, I was the president, vice president, governor, and mayor. The other three were the four founding fathers, and Theodore was just a guy who lived there. So we started building up roads and paths. We started building a dock so we could bring in boats with supplies, and Theodore was a pilot, so he made a runway so we could start landing planes. Our friends and family started coming over. We started building some houses. it was pretty good building up CoCoLand. We still are. So that's how it got to what it is today.
Neat story.
Woof, woof.
Edit.
Duffy, please get out of my office. We're trying to record a podcast episode. You can play with Murph and Bill in the backyard.
Okay.
Hoo-Hoo, can you make sure to edit out that part?
I'll try to remember.
I'm not so convinced you will remember. Anyway, what's the next question?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza. Oh, yummy, yummy pizza. Oh, I could eat 30 pizzas every day.
That's a lot of pizza.
It's so yummy.
I know, but don't you think you gotta change instead of eating 30 pizzas a day?
I don't eat 30 pizzas a day. I eat other food too, but pizza's my favorite.
I was confused.
Oh.
Well, anyway, here's the next question. What is your favorite thing to do in CoCoLand?
My favorite thing to do is probably go to the clubhouse because it's so fun there, and usually my friends are there too, so I like to play with them. They have lots of snacks at the clubhouse, and they have a nice playground. Even though I'm not a kid, I still play in the playground, so...
Cool!
Yeah.
I've seen you before on the playground. It's pretty funny looking.
It is, well, I like to swim in the pool too, and they have a gym so I can get some exercise as well. And there's a meeting room so I can have official meetings if I ever need to. So it's always fun to go to the clubhouse, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you like it too?
Oh, yeah. It's nice and cool, and there's always new things that happen there. One time the pool drained on accident.
Ooh, I wonder how that happened. We fixed it though, so that's all good. All of CoCoLand is all good. Well, thank you everyone for listening to the podcast today. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you get on that wait list for the Uncle CoCo Club. You don't want to miss out on that. Also, make sure you check out our website at theamazingcocoland.com to learn more about CoCoLand, sign up for the CoCoLand Times, visit our store, and much more. Thanks again for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye!